The original Orchestra concert last year we had, Orchestra Rising. So Orchestra Returns is actually the concert we have this year. The Orchestra Rising is actually based on a whole theme about overcoming adversity. We're talking about the mythological creature, the phoenix rising from the ashes. Even though we know it doesn't actually exist, but it's sort of a story of rising up from destruction, something coming out of nothing. But for everyone who attended our concert a year ago, they certainly attest to how that theme applied. So for anyone who didn't know, here's the story. It was a dark and stormy night. The rumblings of thunder outside. But actually for me, I was backstage and I was pacing around getting students ready, and I leaned around the corner to tell students 10 places, and all of a sudden, pitch black. I was like, oh, that's interesting. The lights went on really fast for that one. Usually it takes a few seconds for the lights to dim down. Well, did we know that we had thunderstorm roll through Vero Beach, which happened to be very intense, and it knocked the power out. So for anyone who doesn't remember, it got very hot in here too. But you can imagine for all the students on stage, we're sitting here in reverse lighting, and well, what do we do? Well, we're not canceling the show. We play acoustic instruments, so the show must go on. So through some little just ideas we've thrown around, Bobby Yang and his unrivaled players. We conferred and came up with some ideas, and Bobby and these guys were like, yeah, sure, we'll play a couple of acoustic sets. They came out and we play acoustic instruments, so we went ahead and went on with the show. We even ended up playing, they played Sweet Home Alabama, a couple of other tunes, really nice. When the kids came out, we played Beethoven, Symphony No. 7, by candlelight, 200 years after its premiere, which was by candlelight. Well, ours wasn't candlelight, it was emergency lighting, but it's close enough. But then after we said the Orchestra, Bobby came out, we're ready, I'm telling all the kids, quiet, we're playing rock music with the solos, you gotta play quiet. And then the power came back on, was restored. And wow, that concert, it rocked. child of mine, Kashmir. We had epic songs from the Lost Cosmonaut, Bobby's album. It's another heroic theme, talking about overcoming adversity. And it was just amazing, the feeling that we got from that concert. The students left, it was an experience that none of us will ever forget. So here we are, a year later, 364 days, because I think it was May 11th. So I feel that I have an orchestra now that I've been able to work with. It's been inspired. An orchestra that's like none I've ever taught. It's the best I've had in 10 years in a lot of ways. I have great students and great memories, but never have I had this feeling of the orchestra coming together the way that we have this year. This year we've been exploring some new ideas of music. The students have bonded between the schools, even though I'm split between Oslo and Stormgrove, the students come together and we play together. We are one orchestra. And it's really something about this community that brings us together as well. So we're back together this year as well with Ballinger and his unrivaled players. So we're ready for that. And we're exploring the universe. You notice we started with Star Wars, and we have some music about space, the bass in space, the rings of Saturn, some other things we're going to do. There's even something about some imaginary creatures that you might meet in space, you might encounter